Hey everyone, I'm back after a lunch break, and so what I did was I actually lost one of these parts for the chest, and I just I just went to my spare Gundam 2.0 and I just took it. So essentially, that's sorted now. I also went in it and put like a bit of blue tape for this frame launcher. So this tape I got from Del P Decal, so it's just like reflective blue tape. And yeah, so maybe I'll just put this together now because I've been kind of keen on how to seeing how it turns out. You know, one thing that I haven't done yet is like, yeah, the fingers for this extra right hand that comes off the heavy Gundam. I haven't painted that yet, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Sorry guys, just bear with me. I'm looking for this G9. So that comes apart. G9 goes in here. Okay. So this frame launcher does have a seam line. So normally this, so that used to be a seam line. I kind of just scribed it to like make it look like a panel. I also had to like saw this part out, so that the front bit could just slide on afterwards. I've got a video on that which I'll publish to the Patreon probably a couple of days. is a tight fit. Also, that part in there, this part in here, you gotta mask and paint that separately. It's part of this.
To make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me.
Worry about this piece, it's because it's gonna scratch all the way in, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh, that did not sound good, but it's in there now. Right, so this. So normally there would be a seam line down there, so I modded this part just, you know, so it's fixed the seam line, then you can insert it separately. Because normally this. It's part of the same, this part is part of the same bottom bit. So if I did this correctly, this should just slide nicely over, otherwise...
I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful?
And then this front part of the gun, it's obviously in one piece, so metallic was painted first, that was masked off. I painted the missiles, put circular masking on that, and then did this matte sort of grey part. There you go, the frame launcher. It is a very nice looking weapon. Alright, so we can continue on the main Gundam now, I guess. Maybe I can build the arm. Can build the arm for the heavy. So is the right arm the same as the left arm? E23, E24? No, it's actually... They're actually... specific. So I just gotta figure out which one's which. Okay, so this... Sorry. So this looks like the right arm because there's a... The notch is on this side, so yep, so this looks like the right arm. I think this is like one of those old school arms where like you don't really get much bend out of them. And I need the poly cap for the heavy Gundam, so please give me a second. PCJ. And this goes down here. And we need PCD. This goes through the gap. I have not seen this kind of MG construction in quite some time. That's because this arm is based off the Gundam 1.5. PCK. That's for the upper arm. And then the bicep arm. Oh, this big ass chunk of blue tack. It's coming on really. Yep, so this is the special arm for the heavy Gundam, I guess. So I'm just gonna build the shoulder for the all this stuff. So I'm gonna build that shoulder joint. I-21, I-24. I-22, so again it's site specific. Yep, and this is for the right. This is for the right arm. You know, if I was to paint this again, this part I would make metallic because it's just gonna scratch the crap. Alright. And here's the moment of truth. And I think I might have a problem. No? Oh no, it's like not deep enough. I mean, what if I do this? Good old blue duck. The problem is the peg. This peg isn't like, it's not long enough. And when I tested it, obviously I just tried putting it in the polycap and it was a fit, but because it's like not enough, I guess you can say the clearance is not very good. So, because it's like this. I guess I can try like sand it down a bit. Just a bit worried, that's all. I really don't like messing around with. Maybe I'll just try sanding it down a bit. A lot of sanding to do. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. Just want to do this elsewhere so it's not too dusty here. Okay, so I shaved this part down just so it's a bit more level with the part inside. It feels better. Like it doesn't feel like super tight. Like it's a bit loose.
What we do here is go back.
But I think if I don't do anything crazy, it should hold. What I'll need to do though is just like touch this up. So this goes back on the runner. And in the meantime, I can just touch this. And that's the proper right arm, the normal right arm for the full armor. Okay, so I guess we can do the chest now that I've got the vent sorted out. And yeah, we gotta go through all this bullshit piping again. So these two are the same, so it should not matter which side they go on. And this is the wrong one, so we'll put it back. Okay, so here we go. Sorry, let me just pull the camera closer if I can. So this part again, this gave me trouble last time. It's because of how fiddly it is. And these, there's two of them, one for each side, and they're like side specific because there's like a notch here. And this notch goes into this, like it slides up and down through this gap there. Alright, so that's done. So that's much smoother than my previous attempt. So this flicks over. And here's the tough part, getting these two to go together. Yep, much easier than last time. Very smooth, so not a problem there. How do I put on stickers or decals? I don't use tweezers. I use a combination of cotton buds and my fingers. So the thing of, because I don't use stickers, I use water slides, and for water slides there's like a, I guess the margin of error is much bigger because you get quite some time to sort of you know, massage them into the right place. So essentially I'm just using my finger and just sort of like you know, trying to guide a decal into place, and then I have, once it's in place, you know, you get your cotton bud. And then you kind of just like squeegee you just roll it on top, just to like squeegee the water out. And I recommend using like a hobby grade cotton tip, because if you use like your normal like cosmetic ones, they fluff up much quicker than the hobby ones, and that can leave like, you know, like fibers all over your model. So not just there, that goes into the wrong way, that was not good. The only time I use tweezers for decals is like kind of just picking them up from the water. After that, yeah, it's all using hands, I guess. Yep. So there you go. Mechanism's all working very nice and smooth. Unlike my first attempt. All right, now. Gotta mess around with these cursed vents. Gotta make sure we got all the right side together. So it looks like that's the order. No, this one's out of. Alright. Okay, Okay, that looks right. I was scared. I was scared for a moment that I went and took the wrong, wrong spare part out of my Gundam, but. Yeah, that's the thing about stickers. It's kind of like one shot. I would suggest water slides if you can if you want to like level up, because once you I mean it's kind of like intimidating to think it's kind of like intimidating at first, but once you kind of try it, I guess you quickly realize that it's much more forgiving than stickers, and the end result is much better looking too. Okay, so that's done. So these go through here. And if you didn't watch the earlier stream, I actually lost one of these vents. I had to go to my spare Gundam 2.0 kit, begrudgingly cut the piece out and then quickly paint it up. And I guess the sad part is that it's not even going to be visible in the end because the full armor is going to cover it up. But it did bother me enough to go and fix it, so yeah. When it comes to the hobby, kind of do it right the first time, so that doesn't haunt you, I guess. I mean, after all, once you finish the model, it's gonna be there forever. Like, okay, so that's one side done. The inner frame for this 2.0 is actually insanely complicated for such a simple looking kit on the outside. It just doesn't, like, the inside doesn't match the outside at all. Oh, is that how you found me? Through the Super Robot Wars Z videos? That was like a decade ago now. I'm really sorry that I haven't made more since. Those videos actually really took a long time to make, and once I finished Z2, when I started Z3, I lost a bit of interest. I actually tried, at one point trying to like manually translate the whole game. That didn't turn out too well, just too much work. And then like the PS3 games, obviously you can't, there was no way at the time to like sort of, hack the game and do what I wanted to do. So the videos that I was making for Z2 weren't really possible for Z3. But now that 30's coming out on PC, you never know, right? I'm not gonna say yes, I'm gonna do it, or no, but it's possible now that it's on PC, because obviously you can go and mod it. And yeah, it's 30s on PC too. So you know, buy it on Steam. Show Bandai Namco that there's a market for the West, and yeah, hopefully they'll keep you know bringing it up, um, keep bringing it out in English, I guess. I think I spent like a whole year on Z2. That was like, I think that was like the longest running project um, I've ever done for anything. I actually haven't played the Moon Dwellers yet. The thing that kind of put me off was like I know the English translation wasn't that particularly great. It was like their first try. It's like a lot of you know, wasn't too smooth. But if it's cheap, I might go get a copy. I'm guessing Play Asia might have some still, but it's quite a while already, so who knows. I just really wanted to see Iron-Blooded Orphans in the latest game. When it wasn't announced, I was, you know, one of those people. I was a bit disappointed, but we're getting the SRX. I was quite surprised about that. I mean, we had Masaki and Cybuster and in X, but definitely more like the SRX is like a bit more. I guess I like it a bit more than you know the Cybuster, I guess. Yeah, the story of OG is a bit of a mess. If you really want, you can play the originals on GBA, and those have been properly translated. But yeah, obviously you're playing with like the you know the GBA style sprites. But there's they're both the OG 1 and 2. They have animes, so you know if you that's another way to like sort of catch up on the story, I guess. Alright. Feels a bit off. Alright. Well, it's the same deal for me. Like Super Robot Wars has always just been about watching the free animations. I mean, that's how I managed to play through all all the Japanese ones without really giving a second thought as to what's happening. I mean, if it's your first time playing OG, do you have like a favorite OG character then? For me, I like because I played through the start, like Kyosuke in the Old Tyson Rees, so he's one of my favorites. The SRX because it's just so wacky in a real robot kind of way. Who else? Zenga. Yeah, Kai is much better in the new OGs because he's got his own custom Gespent now. If you played the old ones, he's just stuck in the normal mass-produced Gespent, so he wasn't that useful. But yeah, in the new one, he's got his own special unit, so that's at least good. This does not feel right at all. It's like not going in properly. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's double check this. I mean, it looks like it's the right way, but why doesn't it feel like... Also, I think Kai's the only one of the... He's one of the few people that can do a maximum break, if I'm not mistaken. Because he's like the squad leader or something. Oh, I also like the XX beam. That's like, I need a model kit of that, a Bandai model kit of that. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind a mass-produced Gespent model too. I mean, in fact, all the OG designs, I would happily buy a model kit of. I mean, it's just such, I've got that connection to it, I guess. is Ing still using that the Grungus? I mean, is it? Because he's had the same bloody unit since like OG1. I just wonder if they've like, you know, made him any better. We're talking about the same guy, right? The blue-haired guy in the Grungus one. Is that him? It's just been a while since I've played OG, so I'm just trying to remember who's who. Yeah, Super Robot Wars is a bit of a niche thing. I literally have no real life friends who I can like talk to about Super Robot Wars. Oh yeah, the XX Bean pilot. Is that? Yeah, I'm getting confused as well. I think you're right. Ing is the XX Bean pilot. Yes, so Ing is the pilot of the XX Bean. So what's the guy's name who pilots the Grunkus thing? Oh, it's Erm's the Grungus pilot. So yeah, you were right. My bad. Yeah. It's been a while, so you know, please excuse me. So if you haven't played the earlier OG games, they were like full of a power creep. Essentially, all your pilots will have like hundreds of SP and like SP regen. So every turn you would get a free focus, and then the bosses have insane amount of HP and HP regen. So we're talking like 500,000 HP for like, you know, mid game, and then like they got big HP regen. So you know, if you don't kill them in one turn, they regen like a third of their HP a turn. So yeah, and a lot of the missions in the older games weren't particularly well designed. So there was a lot of like camping to like regen your HP, and it just wasn't. Some of the missions just was like not very fun. Did you buy the physical copy, or did you buy it off the PSN store? They fixed it in OG so that you know, I think the most you ever get is 100 SP, and then SP regen is very expensive, so not everyone can get it. But yeah, in OG2, you know, literally everyone has like hundreds of SP and then SP regen, so yeah, it's like a massive spam fest. 170 HP, that's nothing, man. Like in mid game, there's like of OG2, there's like people with like mid game there's like 170,000, and then yeah, you gotta kill them in one turn, or they just regen like, you know, half the HP back. Yeah, I'm pretty old school too. I mean, I would like to buy a hard copy of 30. It's just that, you know, obviously now it's on Steam. I can get it on day one without having to wait. And then if I buy it on Steam, it's probably better for, like, you know, like supporting the sales of the Western release, I guess. Actually, I think my OG2 is just sitting here. Hang on. Yeah, that's a standard thing in all Super Robos games. Like you get special squares where you regen um, HP and energy. So obviously, you know, if you were gonna camp on somewhere, you stand on those spaces, and you wanna avoid the enemy, you know, standing on those spaces as well. So yeah, that's my copy of OG for PS3. Actually, come to think of it, can I even play it anymore? Because my PS3 is like, it's kind of sad that, you know, like it's really hard to play PS3 games when you don't have a proper PS3 anymore. SP region's still in the game, but only a very few select people have it. Like Rada, I think, the one in the what's that mass-produced yellow mech with the two cannons on top? So yeah, it's still in the game. You just can't buy it for pilots anymore. It's whoever has it. That's what makes them special. I think I might have made a bit of a mistake there. Like the decal's getting clipped a bit. Oh well, what can you do? Yeah, it'd be like Rada. Does Aya have it? and then Ring is one, I think. Um, those are the people off the top of my head, but I could be mistaken, I guess. It's basically the only reason why you would deploy those people is because you want people, you know, they like to support battery, I guess, so they can give the SP to whoever needs it. So who's your top aces? Do they do that in Moon Dwellers? Like your top 3 people have like get like some kind of bonus or something when they deploy? Arm is not going in properly. So what time is it? It's 3:50 p.m. I might do, don't know, another hour if possible. See how far we get. Calvin, I don't think she was in OG, the first one, so don't think I got a chance to play with her. Yeah, it would be, because she was in J, which is fairly recent, so yeah, it would be her first one, I guess. So now that you're pretty close to the end, would you play it again, or would you try the like the other the other sort of more newer games? would you try hard mode? It's actually not that hard if you start New Game Plus. I think your money still carries over. It's just that the only thing that's hard about hard mode is that you don't get to upgrade any weapons, and the enemies start with some upgrades. So it's you know, you get hit harder. They'll hit slightly harder. The dodge rates won't be as you know, nice. But other than that, same game, I guess. What else can I do? Core fighter? Oh shit. This is so freaking flimsy. Maybe a bit. Was grinding always this hard? What do you mean by that? I mean, do you... As far as I know, you don't really kind of grind. You just play through the missions, and whatever you get, you get. Obviously, you do things like you cast fortune. You know, like the money. What do they call it in English? I know it's called seishin in Japanese, which it's like magic, but SP commands. I don't know. Fortune, the one that gets you double money. So you know, obviously you do that before you kill a boss. Other than that, I don't recall any sort of grinding. You just kind of get whatever money you get, and that's pretty much it. There are like sort of tricks where you can get people to level 99 in a single map, and to do that you kind of like you have all the people who have repair, and you kind of like put them next to each other, and you just keep repairing, resupplying until you hit level 99. And then, yeah, so that's the repair trick. That's pretty grindy if you ask me, but you know, if you want like a cheap ass way of like, you know, leveling up your characters, it just takes a while, that's all, if you can be bothered. Maybe I'll build the core fighter now so this guy can stand up properly. Well, what you do is you have two people who can repair and one person who can support defend. So basically you just find like a boss or someone that you know, you clear the map until there's like a few units left, and then you just leave the people. You just leave the guy with support defend next to the two people who can repair, and then you just sort of you just keep repairing the one guy that gets attacked, and you can like alternate. So you know as you're repairing, with one guy, they'll level up, and then you repair that person with the other guy, and you know, just so that the XP is like a bit more, the XP gains faster. And then yeah, you just sit, rinse and repeat for like, you know, hundreds of turns, and then eventually you end up with a level 99 guy. And then the next map, you just you put someone else in the mech that can repair. Actually, I'm not sure if this this can work in OG because not everyone can switch mechs. But you put someone else in the mech that can repair, and then you get them to repair the level 99 guy, and then they'll get like a huge shit ton of XP because, you know, repair is based on like the level difference. I mean, I'm guessing if you look up at YouTube, you can probably find it, the repair trick. It takes a long time though, so you know, it's do it at your own risk. It's like a really long and tedious process. And the newer games are like easy enough as it is. Really? Can't Rada's machine repair is an item use command and can only carry one per machine. Does that mean you equip the item and then that mech can repair? Is that how it works? Or is it like a, you know, one item heal thing? Because if I remember correctly, it was like Rada's machine was like a repair one? Repair or resupply, I can't remember. Hold up, did I miss some parts? Where's the core fighter? Okay, so that's like the self-repair item. But are there mechs that can actually like you put them next to another one and they can repair those? Yeah, that's like a self-healing tool, not like a mech that has a repair ability, right? Or it was a skill you could learn as well, or was that a different Super Wars game? I can't quite remember. Damn it, did I lose my core fighter parts? I can't find them anywhere. That's really annoying. I mean, is it gonna work without it? Let me just give it a shot. It's gonna get covered up anyway, so don't really give. If there's anything I hate, it's building core fighters. They're just so fiddly. Yeah, it doesn't work with Spirit because you know obviously it takes SP and like that doesn't regen fast enough. And you don't get XP when you use that, do you? So I'm talking about units like so if you've ever played like the other Super Robot Wars games like Far in the Mythos, she can repair people. Venus A from Mazinga, she can repair people. Man, I can't find my core fighter parts. Unless it's here and I just can't see it, but you know. Can I get away with just like? Let me see if I can get away with just like without the wings and all that. Yeah, if you can get X V, so get V, X, and T because they're in English and they're in PS4. You might have to import them. Because they're a pain in the ass to buy if you want to, you know, buy digital. But they're pretty easy, they're pretty fun. Like late game, if you get like in V, late game, your units can like one-shot the boss if you upgrade them enough. So it's always fun to see that. Oh jeez, like 4:10 already. Alright, I actually probably gotta stop soon because I gotta go pick up my son. Alright, we're gonna try to hack this core fighter because we just don't really care about it because it's gonna get hidden. I just want to put it in and get it over with. Oh wait, it's already there. Shit, what am I doing? These parts are literally already there. No wonder I couldn't find them. I had literally put them on and painted them straight on. Yeah, if you want to do a crazy amount of damage, you gotta use what's it called in English? It's called exhaust in Japanese, and it lowers the enemy morale by 10 every time you use it. So basically, you just keep spamming that until they're down to 50 morale. So essentially, they're taking 50% extra damage due to morale bonus. And then I'm not sure if this is an OG, but if you in some games, if you surround the enemy, that does extra damage. And then obviously, you know, use your use maximum break or whatever, and make sure all your guys are at full morale or full will or whatever it's called, and then that should get you the highest amount of damage. Oh yeah, no, like upgrades too, obviously. So. This fucking core fighter. Why do the wings keep popping out? I mean, the damage varies by game. I don't know what how high a damage game Moon Dwellers is, but yeah, in like X, you can like with a fully upgraded like maxed out guy, you can easily do like, you know, 100k plus in one hit, enough to almost one shot a boss. Yeah, it takes some planning, and it's like when you do it though, it's like massacre. You just massacre the boss, like. You know, I'm glad this is my own personal one, because like I don't have to really give too much of a crap for this core fighter. It's just causing me so much pain right now. Maybe I'll just skip the wings. Hopefully that. Alright, dude, well, thanks for dropping by. It was cool talking Super Overwars with someone for a change. Yeah, drop by if you see me alive again, so yeah. Probably go for another 20 minutes, half an hour. Hopefully I can get this guy standing up in one block. things. How much of this can we actually skip? Looks like we actually need to do this part, which I had heaps of trouble with. That does not feel right at all. Come on. I literally just did this yesterday. I think this is it. Is it? Come on. Okay, I think this is it. I just need to push it out and hook this part in there, and then I don't have to care about it anymore because it's all gonna get hidden anyway. Okay, that's good. This is the worst core fighter I have ever built, so remember this. Okay, and this is what folds up. Push it like that, fold it like that, and yeah, there you go. It's my ghetto core fighter. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Let's give it a backpack now. 4:20. Jesus, time went fast. Alright, gotta finish up soon. I'm gonna need my sticker sheet. Damn it, which size did I use before? It wasn't this one, but that looks a bit too small. I mean, that looks like the same. Did I just randomly have one that was the right size? I've got this set as well, but it doesn't have the red that I want. Oh wait, there's another one here. Yeah, again, it does not the right. Let's just give it a shot. This. I mean, this one's too big. And I think the other one's like just a bit too small. That'll do, right? This back before I forget. Oh yeah, totally forgot about these parts on the shoulders. Oh. That's not a very good shoulder connection. Sorry, let me just get my phone for a sec. Just gotta check something. I mean, I think this turned out better than I could have hoped for. What else is there? It's just a head left, right? Actually, I can build a beam rifle, and I might call it a day. The head I will probably do off stream. Right here. Okay, so I messed this up the last time, so let's hopefully not do it again this time. This goes like that on the inside. Yes. Why is that so tight? Jesus. Twin beam rifle, that goes on the top, sorry. Handle thing. What? the other way around. So we got these around. I'll disconnect again. This goes. So there's two grooves in there. Yep. Is that right? Okay, I'll leave these at 2 pieces because obviously, like, pushing that in like that with no hand is gonna be a bit loose. So yeah, I think that's as far as we get, right? Still feels a bit loose around the waist. But anyway, so here it is, my heavy Gundam, I guess. Not heavy Gundam. FSD colors. Actually turned out quite better than I thought, or at least, you know, quite happy with it. I just gotta do the head off. I'm just gonna take a break and probably do the head off screen tonight because I'm probably gonna give it red eyes, and that requires a bit of surgery, I guess. So, yeah, thanks for watching. What am I gonna do next? Probably gonna build a HD double riser on stream next, so that'll probably be on Sunday morning Australia time. Yeah, again, thanks for watching. Sub, subscribe, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Saint-ism. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.